promise me. Hair is back to black. The pink was fun while it lasted and might be making a comeback. But I miss my brown hair. I'm starting to like watch my videos and see pink hair and be like, who is this person? So here we are. Today's video is gonna be extremely useful. I was like, oh, we talk about how I'm looking like a 90s teacher. About to teach you some life hacks before they were even invented. Here we go. Don't have a fancy camera or lens. All you need, any phone camera will do. I mean, come on, look at that dinosaur. And some binoculars. I didn't even know you could do this. Like the lens of your phone can look through the binoculars. I thought that was for eyes only. Phones are getting way too advanced. It's almost like they can see and hear what we see and hear. Yeah, it's called taking a video. No, I mean your phone actually spying on you. Like the other day I was texting somebody the name of an airline. And then a few hours later, I got an ad for that airline. I have never seen that ad before. And another time before that, me and my friend were talking about a skincare product that we just saw in the store. And a few hours later, she got an ad for that. Hello, FBI. You better get some Febreze because it's smelling fishy. Whoa, this is actually insanely genius. I don't think this would work, but I don't know. Dangerous versus genius. If the water doesn't actually pull out the fire and it starts raining fire on you. I don't know. I've never lived somewhere this cold to know if I needed this. But like, if the candle actually was able to heat up that spot and all the water passing through, would it be fast enough for that water to be warm or... Scientist expert, let me know if this is smart or a waste of time. So somebody out there, probably someone from Ohio, cut a hole in a bath rug and stuck it on the toilet. Like, these are the months when my booty gets cold. I need a little sum while I do the sum. Is this smart or is it just straight up dumb? A waste of time. Unless you're me, of course. Cause I'm clean. This might be a good opportunity to call out some boys. Don't some people miss and go on the toilet seat? It's like this could get real messy real quick. I don't know. Is this a good idea? Like for good idea. Comment why if it's not. Need a birthday cake in a jiffy? We'll just stop right into any grocery. No! Faster! We ain't got time for that. Donut! Lighter! Wham bam, happy birthday, ma'am. That's very depressing. Oh, but it got rainbow sprinkles. No, actually, no, that sounds good. I'm okay with this. No cup holder? No problem. We don't have any guarantee or data on how reliable this product is, but it works for the time being.
You're not allowed to sue me if your coffee spills, okay?
I would not do this. I would not risk it. I would not try it. Just a spilled drink in a car is enough to ruin a whole week. Minimum. Okay, I think this might actually be a more reliable alternative. Just take off your sneaker, put that bad boy right next to you and put your drink in him. You could put your drink in between your legs. Drive like this. Now I'm gonna put my shoe, put it right here, and then put my drink in my shoe. Someone actually did this. This is horrible, but it also actually might work. So you can get a ticket if you got a headlight out on your car. Or you know, if you gotta drive at night and it's an emergency. This dude stuck a handful, maybe even 2 handfuls of flashlights onto his broken headlight. You light up my sky like this 96 Corolla lights up the road. Maybe you feel absolutely useless sometimes because you feel like you cannot transform your living room into this. Say no more, I got you. Just stack some old dining chairs, put a couch right on top. Ooh, you got a 2-minute home theater. Bam, bam, yes ma'am. I feel like it would be fun. Smash like if you would sit up there. I would sit up there until it falls. You just can't Netflix and chill on that. Like, you rock it a little too hard and it's over for you guys. You fall into the lava, which is the carpet. Wow! So to save space in your closet, you can double hang. I thought this was some fancy contraption that you get from the Container Store for $19.99. But no, it's a soda tab. Like, you pop that bad boy off a Fresca. I think this is great. I think this is great. I think it's so useful. I took a picture through my glasses at the beach. It turns out better than expected. Is this an actual thing? Does this actually work? Like, we've been doing the filters wrong this whole time. Or you know what? That's how filters originally came about. Like, you would put a filter over your camera lens and then it changes the colors. But I didn't know you could do it with sunglasses. That's really cool. Like, look at the difference. Like, this isn't edited. You see the beach at sunset and then what it should actually look like at sunset. So beautiful. I cried. Not sure if hack or scam, but this person is selling a custom shoe rack I made. Selling it for $25. It's a pallet. You break these for wood. Or when you buy something that requires a big box, this gets shipped under it. It's like packaging. It's like, here's a box I made out of a tree. That'll be $5. Oh wait. At first I looked at this, I'm like, what are you doing in a kiddie pool in your house. And then I realized if you don't have a bathtub in your bathroom, because it's usually only like the master bathroom gets the bathtub, and then the other bathrooms are like, where's my bathtub? But yeah, if you want the bathtub experience without having a physical bathtub, get like a $10 kiddie pool from Walmart, blow that bad boy up, set it right down there. You can relax and soak and have a good time. I don't know what it reminded me of that TikTok where that girl got those insanely long nails, and like, if you got a frown,
it's all sunny and beautiful, and you over there with a frown looking down.
Oh my goodness, actually genius. You know those shoe hangers from like IKEA? Instead of putting shoes on them, you can put other stuff. Oh my god, that's crazy. Other stuff? That's insane. They put snacks and condiments and bagels on the back of their pantry door. Ooh, genius. I love this. Oh, don't forget the Nutella. That's how it's pronounced, by the way. I know, traumatizing. Where has this hack been my entire life? You can put a power strip in the top drawer of your nightstand to charge and hide your electronics. So there's no ugly wires. They're not all on top of your nightstand. Only the water goes on top of the nightstand. And if you have your phone in your water and you like wake up at night and just spill your water a minimum of 3 times a week by accidentally knocking it over, then this, ooh, I'm gonna do this. I just need to get a nightstand first. Use vent clips to make your dorm or any room smell fresh. Oh, when I was a kid, I would always mess with that. I wondered where the tunnel went inside the vent. I'm like, can I possibly like get in here and crawl through? But they always smell dank. But this blows air out of it. So you put an air freshener, it works just like a car AC. And it makes everything smell like lilac. And the world becomes a better place because my room smells like lilac. You know when you get to the final bowl of cereal in your box, dump it all out, put it in a strainer, and it gets rid of all those nasty little crumbs. Ain't nobody like you. You ain't even real Captain Crunch. Or you ever looked at these two together and thought maybe they were bathing in the blood of their enemies after the whole cereal war ended and now y'all got a shower. Does that make sense? Think you don't have room for a hammock inside your house? Well, all you need is a bunk bed. Well, then what if you don't have a bunk bed? Tough luck. No hammock for you. But if you have a bunk bed, you can hang up a hammock on the bottom bunk. Nice, we love a hammock hanger. Were you up all night playing Fortnite? Do you wanna just sleep in class? Say no more. This will only work if your teacher is 85% blind. Take a photo of yourself sitting, looking intrigued at your teacher. Always paying attention. Print that pic out, make it into a stand, sleep behind it. I swear, this might actually work on some substitute teachers. She's gonna be like, what's this boy doing? Always listening to me. Like, write something down, do your work, turn in your homework. Stop giving me that look. This is too much effort. Like, if too much effort, I'm just gonna sleep in my hoodie. Okay, I looked at this and first I was like, this is a bit extra. Wait, who does this? Who eats milk on one side and then cereal on the other? But no, this person has evolved further than anyone on this planet. So if you are a real soggy cereal snob, this is for you. Just put a few of the Cheerios, let them get to the perfect consistency and eat them. So your cereal can never get soggy, or like, you know, if you're like insanely slow at eating. Okay, I mean it works. Oh, did somebody just make a hash brown waffle? It's 2 a.m. and I'm starving. I'm triggered looking at this because I'm so hungry. But I actually got hash browns in my freezer. I don't have a waffle maker. Use your Keurig to make a big old bowl of oatmeal. What? Oh, I thought they put the oatmeal in the Keurig like as a K-cup and then it came out as like chunky oatmeal for a second. But no, they're just using the hot water from the Keurig. Okay, that's stupid and boring and clickbait. That's clickbait. I got excited. I don't have a Keurig and I've never used one. So if you got leftover pizza from the day before and the only food y'all have in the house is this, heat up your pizza with a glass of water in the microwave and it'll make it just like new. Freeze almond milk into ice cubes for a richer, less watery iced coffee experience. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna end this video so I can put almond milk cubes in my freezer this instant. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would try any of these, comment below. Let me know which one was the best. I know these are life-changing. And make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I upload a new video every single Today, we're gonna be doing a very educational video. Basically, if you've ever anything up before, you're gonna learn how to fix it. Like if you ever get really angry and punch a hole in the wall. Take a frame, take out valuable pictures, the glass, and frame that punch on the wall. Even put a little note. First Thanksgiving, 2015. Medium, hand on dry wall. On Thanksgiving, Brenda, you didn't cook the turkey right! Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm gonna do, Phil? I'm gonna frame this. It's gonna be a constant reminder that you need to go to your anger management classes, okay? Thank you. If framed art isn't your thing, you know, because you gotta like get a nail, hammer it in the wall. Ain't nobody got time for that. Get your old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, put them in the wall. Like they coming out of it. I mean, this is too good. It's like any hole in the wall, it's like, I didn't do it. This was definitely Michelangelo and the gang just coming out of the wall from their sewer. Except it's behind the wall and not really a sewer, but you know, it's like they're probably just thrown into a damn box in your garage. At least this way you've given them a home. You've given them a new purpose. You got a hole in your couch, your dog bites it. Ah, what is that? It's okay, it's okay. Cover it up with some nice lace. Oh, so beautiful now, I love it. Now I can finally invite people to my house. Oh, this is just perfect. Somebody broke the damn wall clock again. 10 out of 10 DUI, or DIY. I mean, it works. It still got its second hand, got its minute hand. As long as I can perfectly see the time when I get out of school, then yeah, we're good. If you got holes in your shoe, get yourself some ugly ass floral fabric, wrap it around the shoe. Congratulations, you have ugly shoes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this one. I like the look of the holes in the gray. I think that looks pretty nice. So I would take the first ones over these ones. The fuck is that? I mean, I like stuff that's like distressed and looks worn. Before and after, which one would you rather take? From the Yeezy collection, from the Goodwill? You might as well just duct tape, like with gray duct tape. I think it would look better. I don't know, this is just it's not my style. I don't like it. Or you can be a complete asshole and make them into sandals. Ugh, no, okay. Or you know what? You could be an even bigger asshole and turn your jeans into sandals. No, not sandals. What are those? Booty sandals? Is that what they're called? Thong boots? Thong sandal? I don't know. They're like, I need to figure out how to make these for a Christmas present. Can't imagine anybody except Grandma Gertrude that would enjoy these. Okay, back to the video. You decide to throw a wild party. Somebody ends up stealing your couch cushions. So you only have one cushion. That's no problem. Take a chair from your living room. Put the damn chair in the couch. You have a couch chair. We may have lost the cushion, but we're not gonna lose the couch. Okay, what is this right here? Because I see the missing cushion right here. Y'all have been bamboozling me. This is just throw out the whole damn house after doing this, after making this abomination. This is not a life hack. This is I don't even know. I don't know, buy another damn cushion. This just looks so uncomfortable. Don't have enough money for a garbage bag? That's no problem. Well, I hope you have money for a stool, because you could just put a stool down and make a garbage can. Yeah. I don't have money, but I do have ingenuity. Look at me. Technically it works. It's kind of sucks how it doesn't have a top. I mean, what's the point of this? You might as well use a box. If you don't have a top to a garbage, I know if I didn't have a top to my garbage can, the whole house would be smelling like 6-day-old dog shit. And let me tell you, that does not smell very good. You know when you get into a fender bender, somebody hits it from behind? I'm talking about your car. And the insurance pays up, but you're like, nah, I'm gonna use that money for rent this month. I did that before. But this dude, he took that money, he used it for rent and groceries and fixed his car. It's just so good. Even put his Twitter at. Yeah, man, everybody gonna see this and be like, whoa. This guy is a genius. I'm gonna follow him on Twitter. I mean, this is pretty good. Was this the same dude who broke his wall and then put all the turtles in there? So somebody steals your toilet flusher handle thing. You know, the thing that you flush the toilet with. This dude got a tape and one of those, I don't know what those are called. He just attached it. So you just pull the damn tape handle and then it flushes. We ain't gonna throw it up. There's nothing wrong with the toilet. It's just the handle. We need a new handle. I ain't got time or money to go to Home Depot. You're at school, you're hungry. You spent your last dollar on a cup of noodles. They ran out of forks. There's no problem. Take some damn pens and use them as chopsticks. Do you have any idea how many germs there are on a pen? Especially if those aren't your pens, they ain't brand new. And it's just like, oh, I found 2 pens laying around. Let me use them as chopstick. No. Please don't do this. I would not do this unless you want like 576 diseases. You would probably get a disease out of this. You don't know where those pens have been? Some people like experiment with pens and put them in places where you're not supposed to put them. Like up your nose. So you go home, hungry, put your frozen pizza in the oven, and then you realize, wait, I don't have a pizza cutter. So this dude made a pizza cutter out of a ruler and a can. He like took the top of a can. You know that shit's hella sharp though. Like you touch the lid of a tin can, blood gushes everywhere. So you know damn well that's gonna cut the pizza. I think this is pretty good. Or I mean, you could just use a fork and a knife like a normal person. So this dude parked his bike at Walmart and somebody stole his front tire. He was like, nah, someone stole my front tire, but I ain't gonna let that slow me down. And then his crush texts him, come over, nobody's home. And you best believe he came over. He improvised. He took a cart, put it on his bike, and you see? He's going places. He's going more places than me. When you gotta turn in your paper, but you're out of staples. I used to do this all the time because I never had a stapler. So like I fold it and fold it and fold it and then it like kind of stays, you know, it's good enough. This is straight up life hacks right here. Why would you need an expensive camera when you could just do this? I'ma take this here Samsung. I'ma just take a picture through my binoculars. Okay, so the other guy didn't have a fork, but now we don't have a spoon for our soup. I don't know what this is. He stabbed a fucking styrofoam cup and it's gonna... You're better off lifting the damn bowl, drinking your soup from the bowl. Now stab a styrofoam cup on me. Life hacks right here. Oh my, no. Somebody did not just do this. So they took a damn mirror, like from the dollar store, just a freaking mirror, taped it to that rear view mirror. I mean, that's pretty genius. If I do say so myself, that's pretty good. That's like the cheapest way to fix that. Those pesky cops, they can't pull you over now. So somebody like stole my doorbell and now I have to put up this sign. To ring doorbell, connect wires. Or we could just like knock. I don't trust them. Connect the wires to ring. No umbrella, no problem. This dude put a chair on his head. I like how it's like him and his wife. Just, I got you, honey. Don't you just like hate it when you have to feed your baby? This mom stacked the baby's toys, put them in one position, and then put the bottle like through the, oh, it's so good. I'm like sick and tired of feeding you. Can you like feed yourself? If your phone breaks, it's no problem. Break it some more, and then add some Sharpie or highlighter. You can even do it on like an ombre, it looks so cool. I mean, this dude got hella lucky, just the back of it broke. Whenever I break my phone, the front of it breaks. The back never breaks. This is good, it looks good. They even make phone cases like this now. So it's like, even if your phone isn't broken, you could buy a case to make it look like your phone's broken. If you got yellow teeth, with today's modern technology, you can fix them and make them white. You don't have to go out and get new teeth. New teeth will cost you thousands. With today's modern technology, you can whiten your teeth with banana peel. Take a piece of the inside of the banana peel and rub around your teeth for 2 minutes. Okay, the school didn't have enough budget for a fire extinguisher, so somebody put a string with a damn water bottle. Not any water bottle, Dasani, okay? It puts out fires. What if somebody just gets like really thirsty? Is that an emergency? Bro, this is actually so good. They took a freaking coat hanger and made kebab on it. This is actually really good. I wanna try this. If your bricks in real life are broken, take all of your kids' Legos. And I mean like all of them. This person literally fixed this brick thing with Legos. I think it looks nice. I mean, you probably should have like just used gray Legos. Oh, this is so creepy. There's a hole in their shed and then they just stuck a picture in it. Yeah, I mean, this is good. Nobody's gonna mess with that shed. Imagine every time your neighbors like look into your backyard like, the fuck there's a dude in that shed. And like 2 months later, the dude, he's still looking at me. I want to like nab their lawnmower, but nah, not with him giving me that look. We got another one of these guys. He got scraped really hard. Ooh, that's painful. That's painful for me to look at. He's like, what do I do? I ain't got money to fix this. So he paints over it and then paints this beautiful landscape of the lake. Now where's the hole? I don't see anything. It's so distracting, so you don't see anything that happened before. It doesn't even look like it was in an accident. It's just so mind-blowingly smart. Ugly heels? No problem. Put some glitter on it. I mean, I feel like that works for everything. Ugly face? No problem. Put some damn glitter on it. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you've ever done any of these or want to try any. And let me know if I should do more life hacks. And make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some useful hacks that you definitely need to know. How smart people clean snow off their car. Why clean it off when you can blow it off with a leaf blower? Good for all seasons. Not only blows leaves, blows snow. Oh, that came off clean. Y'all making it look way too easy. I live in a place where it doesn't snow. So you know the iPhone cases that have this soft part? You can just rip it off. What was the reason? Oh, what? Nah, mine doesn't do that. There is no way the Apple part just comes out. But I do have the little carpet. I like it though. I need a tool for this. This is like glued in here, and I cannot get a firm grasp. Again, tweezers. My carpet's not coming off. I pulled it off with tweezers a little bit. It is glued in here. It doesn't just peel off. That'll make me ruin a phone case for what? A cap? So at the dollar store, Party City, wherever you buy a balloon from, and it's on the ceiling, you're probably wondering how they get it down. They literally just spray it with water, and it comes down like a misbehaved child. Hey, come here. Yes, mother. This has got to be one of the most useful hacks. If you have a food processor, it usually comes with this attachment where you could easily grate cheese. How do you think the stores do it? They ain't got somebody slaving away in the back manually grating the cheese. No, this is a machine's job. So you just take the whole block, push it in like a juicer for your dairy, and bam, shredded cheese. It tastes better, it melts better, it's much cheaper, and it doesn't have all the preservatives of the bagged grated cheese. But let me tell you, I've tried this and it is horrible to clean. Normal people plug in their phone, right? Life hacker. Oh, they made a little iPhone hammock so your phone don't touch the ground. Ooh, so you hang your iPhone by the tree. Oh, never mind. Life hacker, more like phone breaker. Several years ago, I thought I was super smart for coming up with this. I took a piece of tape, put it in the middle of the screen where the reticle is supposed to be, and I was like, dang, this is really gonna improve my aim. And it did, but I guess you could also use a flosser, which is actually really good. It works just like a sight. And who needs unlocking attachments when you can do this? Is that an egg? No, it's an avocado. So if you keep it in a glass of water in the fridge, it stays green. I've tried this and can confirm it does work, but you might have a soggy avocado. Look, do you want it a little moist or are you gonna eat the second half? That's what I thought. Whoa! Ooh, what is that? The fart amplifier? Or does it get rid of it? What is that? A squeezy device? Put it in the water? Oh, it splashes water! They are making that face because they are currently blasting their butthole with a waterfall. It's like a bidet, a DIY bidet. Does it use toilet water or you gotta pour in your own water? Wait, no! I have a question. What if you pee in it and then splash? No! That's not what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to pee and then put this on the toilet and then fill it up with water and then use a little squeezy thing to splash yourself clean. I don't like it. They drilled right through a toothbrush. Attach it to a drill. Whose filthy mouth are we gonna be washing? Oh, we're washing the tiles. The grout. Hey, there is no way. Cleaning the grout lines is not a matter of brushing. It depends on what cleaner you're using. I was gonna say, show this device to your child who doesn't brush his teeth. You wanna brush your teeth or you want this in your mouth? Is this a threat? Yes. When your dog tries to escape, play dead. I can't take that risk. Especially if you live in front of a road. What if my dog doesn't come back? What if they don't notice I'm dead? And they're like, oh, gotta find a new owner now. Anybody around here wanna adopt me? I cannot take this risk. Also, my dogs aren't allowed outside without my immediate supervision. Send this to someone who likes a French bang. What is a French bang? That's the bang that I like. That's literally what I wanted. What is this? So you're telling me I could have just done this myself. So I do the thing where I take my bangs and then I twirl them and then I cut. But if you do it with a comb, you get the little side hairs. Oh, it actually came out perfect. I will be attempting this. So apparently we've been using trash bags wrong our entire life. And she's gonna show me how to use a trash bag. So you're not supposed to do that? You're not supposed to just, then how? There is no other way. The seam is inside out. Yes, you're right. So how do you open? Why can't you do the baggy sound? Let the air open it up. You're being too gentle. Oh, what? So you just put the rim around it and then push it inside. Okay. You know, come to think of it, I had someone clean my house and they put it like this. And I'm like, dang, that trash bag is on tight. It's not moving. How'd she do that? Well, now I know how she did it. The proper way to put it in a trash bag. I learn something new on TikTok every day. How to cut a watermelon the smart way. You get the perfect triangles every time. I know I've seen this before and then I must have forgotten because I'd be cutting it the same way every time. I don't know why. Every single time I cut a watermelon, first instinct is to chop in half. Why? I don't know. Use ice to easily remove fat. Okay, so when you're cooking ground beef or something fatty, you telling me you can just dip the ice in and it'll suck out the fat. You know what I do? I take the pan and I like hold it over the side of the sink and then I just pour the fat out of the pan. My way is easier, it's faster, this looks cool, but also disgusting. How to make those Uncrustables. Take a piece of bread, just a little bit of cheese, just in the very middle. Take a cup and you got Uncrustable. Oh, next level. Put it in the toaster, cut it in half. And the cheese is melted. That was the easiest grilled cheese I've ever seen. A minute grilled cheese? Heck yeah. You can even do it with chocolate. I mean, whatever you want to put in the middle of the bread. Pop it out. My gluten-free bread could never. And then it's gonna be melted. Chalky sandwich. When you hard boil your eggs, put them in ice, and then to get the shell off, put it in a jar, and then shake. My friend told me to do this, so I tried it, and guess what? My eggs broke. So break your eggs at your own risk. I've been seeing this folding hack. I don't get it. Wait. Oh, you can do it with pants too? Tuck in the crotch. Oh, this is how they fold them at the fancy stores. Tuck them in. Oh, they look perfect. If folding clothes was this easy, my closet would look so good. Okay, I'm going to hold my shirt and then just... The only way I know how to fold, and this is the only way I'll ever do it, just shoulder, back. It is okay, not bad, acceptable. How to open envelopes without cutting yourself. Well, that was real easy. You just take the flap, fold it, and then pull, and then it just opens like that? Nah, y'all make it look too easy. You mean you don't just rip the envelope and the letter on the side and hope it wasn't anything important? If you take hand sanitizer, put it on a receipt. It'll actually erase the ink. So if you don't want mother to know how much you spent at Bath & Body Works, there you go. Now how to delete it off bank statements. Use cash because cash doesn't count. So when you're putting a band-aid on your finger, you're not supposed to just put the band-aid on the finger. You're supposed to cut each side of the band-aid so that when you put it on, you crisscross them and you can still move finger. I hate when motherfuckers can't park. Literally picked up the car and moved it so he was parked correctly. What a good guy. A thoughtful citizen. You know, I am so embarrassed of your parking. I'm gonna just get up and move it myself. Dude, move the whole entire car like it was a Hot Wheels. Thanks, I guess. TikTok people who are renters, let me show you how to take your lights down without damaging your wall. When you got those LED strips that stick onto your wall, when you move out and you peel it off, it's gonna damage the paint. But if you use a blow dryer as you're pulling it off, it unsticks it without damaging the wall. Ain't nobody keeping my deposit. If you got a broken tail light, cops can and will pull you over. But this is a quick hack to fix it. Get a red Sharpie, color some clear tape. Well, bam, you got red tape. Just tape the broken part. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I've been seeing this all over TikTok where they take this sheet of paper, which looks like tissue paper, put it over their spicy noodles, and then apparently it sucks up all the spice. Congratulations, you just sucked all the seasoning off of it. If you can't handle the spice, I'm not gonna be nice. Ah, perfect. Unseasoned noodles, my favorite. My weak taste buds can't handle the paprika. How to cut at your kid's bangs. Put some tape on that bad boy and just trim. Comes out straight. Oh, that was easy. Can I cut my bangs like that? Does it only work? Oh, those are horrible. Shout out to the girl who cut these, patiently waiting for them to grow back. Ugh. So this is how restaurants do the lettuce. Y'all just pound it real hard on the counter, and then pull out the stem, and it just pulls right out. Pop a burger in there, and it's protein style. I always wondered how people wore multiple necklaces without them constantly getting tangled. I'm like, there's no way. Y'all are just constantly readjusting them. No, you put on 2 necklaces, unclasp them, and then you crisscross the clasps. So necklace 1 clasp with necklace 2 clasp. And then the other side, necklace 1, necklace 2. You crisscross them and they stay in place, which makes perfect sense. Life-changing. Turning a regular mask into a small mask. Perfect for small human. Let me bust out the origami real quick. Hold on. Okay, so you basically like fold it twice and then tie it and then make a little boat. Boat for face. What? White ketchup? No. Take an old ketchup bottle, fill it up with pancake batter, and make easy pancakes. You know, because it's got a squeezy tip.
Pull back on the plunger, and you just let it hit them.
Ain't no way. After 14 years in healthcare, I feel like I would know a trick like this if it really worked. This is why I'm a little skeptical at this point, but let's find out. All you gotta do is snap it, right? I'm done.
That's how it works. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what just happened. Syringe, basically hold the hole and then just go crazy with snapping it. Is it to get the air out? I don't know, but it works. Okay, you telling me we putting on masks wrong now? What did you do? Twist it and then pull it up? Oh, it tightens it. If the strap is too long for your mask, you twist it, pull it out so it creates a little knot and basically tightens it. Oh, I like mine loose.
There are 3 tips that will better your knife skills in just a couple minutes. When you're cutting something that is round, it's great to make a little flat surface on one side. That way, it doesn't roll while you're trying to cut it. Create a claw with your hand, tuck your fingers, and use your knuckle as a guideline. This way you keep your fingers out of harm's way. If you find that while you're cutting things, they tend to stick to your knife, put your knife at more of an angle, and then it won't stick to your knife anymore.
That's the hack I needed because I cook a lot. And every time I'm chopping anything, it always sticks to the knife. And I have to like chop, move, chop, move. You just cut it at an angle and it won't stick. It's one of those things I never bothered to Google. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below something you learned today. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. I found some of the dumbest 5-minute crafts hacks. I thought I've seen it all. Until they took a broken toilet bowl and instead of calling a plumber, they called the 5-minute crafter. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more than 5 minutes to fix this. This dude took a broken toilet and instead of fixing it and or getting a new toilet, took several hours while the toilet is still leaking on the floor to assemble an aquarium with real fish. Oh no, sorry. Wait a second. They are CGI fish. Because what kind of real fish would want to live in a toilet bowl? Wait, you're gonna flush your Taco Bell leftovers with the fish water? Bro, that is diabolical. Oh wait, no, there's a separate compartment. Very thin line between the fish water and the toilet water. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty cool. But aren't there better places to put an aquarium? You decided to replace your broken toilet. This is where my fish are going to live. Can fish smell? Can they smell bad smells? Because after some people have used the toilet, they might die. But then when they die, you can just take them and then flush them down the toilet. They don't have to like travel from one room to the next. It's pretty easy. I don't know, maybe they're onto something. Mom, can I get the new Vision Pro? Nah, we got the Vision Pro at home. The Vision Pro at home. Yeah, just pour liquid silicone in this little eye hole. Ew, that's so creepy. What are you gonna use that for? Let's put gummy bears in a waffle maker. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll make a waffle-shaped gummy bear. No, that's not a waffle-shaped gummy bear. It's literally hair. You fool, don't do it. Ugh. Just throw it away. Throw the entire thing away. I can't believe somebody actually did it. Like, there's no way somebody watched this and was like, oh, whoa, you can make hair out of a waffle maker and gummy bears. Edible hair, yummy. I don't have to eat my own anymore. What do you guys like to season your meat with? Molten metal. No salt and pepper? All right, freaks. Okay, I keep saying they're getting worse, but no, seriously, look. Wow, I never thought I needed a packing tutorial. But wait, she brought her luggage to a place that says no luggage. Where on earth has a no luggage sign? In my 32 years of living, I have never in my life seen a no luggage sign. But wait, she is a good law-abiding citizen. She's gonna take all the clothes that she brought, shove them and roll them into a pillowcase, wrap her ankles and calves with tank tops, just shove them in her boots, shove them in her bra. Okay, wait, but there's more. There's so much more clothes. Just put them in the pockets. Yeah, who needs a suitcase? What are you gonna do with your suitcase? Literally just like abandon it by the sign and then walk in? What if you have to go through security and then find all the clothes you've been smuggling in every crevice of your fit? This is the most ridiculous hack I've ever seen. What situation could you possibly be in where you pack an entire luggage and they say, oh, no luggage allowed on a Spirit flight? I guess if you don't want to pay for a bag. Take a broken key. Take a torch and melt it. Bro melted a key? I don't think that happens. No, that wasn't the same key as a paid actor. See, that's the real key. This is the molten key that they made. They thought I was stupid enough to believe that you can just put a real key in a dish and just melt it. No! You can't do that. And then just pour it back in and then you have a real key. And oh, look, it was the same key from the start. We just glued it back together. It was not that thing that they poured into there. That's not the same key. Look, it's even broken. They just glued it back. Oh my god, you guys are such liars! Liars! I can literally see through your lies. Bro shoved his face in some kinetic sand, made a mold. Did he just put his phone in there? Why did he put his phone in his mouth mold? Anyways, you gotta trust the process, right? Pour liquid hot magma into the face hole, and then you got, oh, the phone was to make a face holder for your soap. Wow, it's like you in tray form offering to hold your soap. Fantastic. This is quality home decor, not the garbage you get at Home Goods. I'm kidding, I love you, Home Goods. Take a coin. Okay, everybody has a coin, right? No, sorry, we only accept Apple Pay. So they made a fake coin out of this mold. Take the fake coin and then put it in a gumball machine and then have free gum. But it's not gum, it's a marble. Wait a second, isn't this illegal? 5-Minute Crafts is teaching you how to make fake money so you can scam vending machines. Nah, they're up to no good. First it starts with a free marble, then you're hacking somebody's crypto wallet and stealing all their Bitcoin. Okay, I'd like to see a hack for that. Is he kidnapping her in a box? What kind of hack is this? How to get a girlfriend? Oh, wait a second. What are they doing? Making a grandpa flavored scarecrow? Oh no, they're making him in a box. Is it popcorn? It's the stuff you put in between your walls. Oh, wait a second. That's her. She kidnapped herself. It's a Halloween costume. I can't believe I thought this was a how to get a girlfriend hack. No, it's her. She fooled us all. Yeah, that's actually quite convincing. Like, it looks like he's holding her in the box. Like, what? Okay, that's actually a banger. Definitely fool some old people with this one. You know, if you're wearing heels all day and they start to get uncomfortable, just put on sneakers on top of your heels, stupid. Oh, man, definitely thought of this hack. Like, oh, if they're so uncomfortable, just put sneakers on right on top of them. It's not like the heel is already on and then you're just putting it in another shoe. Like, are you stupid? I would like to have a word with the person who thought of this. This just angers me. Plastic heels slicing your feet. Oh, this does happen actually. Just take some baby oil, you stupid idiot, and lube it up. You didn't even show me after. How do I know it did anything? Wait a second. Oh, I knew they were faking it this whole time. Because look, the time it took them to get some baby oil and do that, there's no more scratch on the foot. You are liars. Cowboy boots too thick for them jeans. Oh, actually that's a pretty good hack. Just take your socks, roll it over it. I think I've done this before. And then the jeans just slip right down. You know, some 5-minute hacks take less than 5 minutes and they actually work. I will give them that. But like finding a good hack in their page is like trying to find a chocolate chip in a pile of poo. Can't take your wetsuit off? Wait, what is she doing? I've never had to take off a wetsuit, so I don't know how hard it is. Oh, she's trying to put her bathing suit on. Over the wetsuit? Or so nobody sees. You know there's bathrooms at the beach? You know you can just face the water? Why is she taking it off like in public in the middle of the beach? Bro, there's literal stalls where you can get changed. No, let's just do it in front of this family of 6. I would not trust a towel on a windy beach like that. Girl, you crazy. If I'm at the beach, I'm gonna change in a stall or in my car. Don't you just hate when you're baking pastries and there's excess flour? Like, what do you do with the excess flour? Vacuum it up, you stupid idiot. Duh. Yeah, with the same vacuum that goes over my pet hair and the rest of my house, I'm gonna put that right on my cutting board where I cut food that I eat. That's disgusting. Oh, and then wipe it down. It'll be fine. Or you can just literally wet your hands and swipe it into the sink. Big brain. I swear. They make everything way more difficult than it actually is. Bro, look like the next Marvel villain. What is that? Bro's painting with a tire. I don't get it. He's using the pressure in the wheel to spray. Interesting. Okay. Watch this. Here's what you do. You take toothpaste, brush it with a ruler. It has to be a ruler on a half-eaten pear. You smear it around. Take some toothpicks and then pop it into an orange and then put them in the soil. I'm not buying it. Okay, I know a lot of these are stupid, but this has got to be the stupidest one. They took some ice, poured what seems to be paint over it, put some metal, and then some Play-Doh. It's hideous. It's so ugly. But wait, it gets worse. They took some grass or leaves or just green anything off a tree, boiled it, and made a vegan steak. Vegan teacher, your dinner is ready. Oh wait, no, I'm just kidding. She has to blend it. Put it in water. Oh my God, she's making paper. Whenever they whip out one of these things, I know they're making some kind of weird paper. Today we are making cilantro paper. Cut to the chase. What are you doing with this paper? Oh no. I hate when they whip out the needle. What is this? Bro, a 6-year-old's first time playing Dress to Impress can come out with something better than this. The theme is lost your mind. Anybody who gonna pull up to the runway with this outfit, boo, 0 stars. It's horrible. Pinky toe, so large and in charge that it doesn't fit in your cute little heel. Just paint it the color of the heel, idiot. Nobody's gonna notice that big old thing hanging out. Just trust me, nobody's gonna notice. Ugh, throwback to all those weird 2016 makeup hacks that we all used to watch. What is this even gonna do? Ow. What did it even do? All it would do would slice my dry, crusty lips and give me a vertical little paper cut. It's not gonna make them poutier. If you want pouty lips, take a warm towel and just like exfoliate, because this ain't gonna do that. So stupid. Do you have 13 identical crop tops that you never wear anymore laying around? Oh, and a bunch of magnets and some epoxy resin. Oh, and then 2 wood planks. Oh, I wanted to do this so bad, but I don't have a cinder block. Anyways, your crop tops are now rock solid pancakes. Take it through your industrial slicer. You know, everybody has one of these in their garage. Slice it up into pieces and then file it down. Who has all of these appliances to make a 5-minute hack? Literally nobody except the 5-Minute Craft Studio. You guys are the only ones who have access to all of these things. I got a nail file. Does that count? I'm gonna just fast forward this because I have no idea what you're trying to do. They're lacing it up. Is it a corset? Is it some shoes? A bag? Who comes up with these things? We're going to spend the next 24 hours, no breaks, making a 5-minute hack. That's the funny part. Just take some pearls. I'm surprised they didn't show them jumping into the ocean, acquiring 24 oysters, opening them up, stealing their pearl, and making the necklace with it. Because if you have time for everything else, surely you have time for that. Anyways, what is that? A bag? Ew! The thing is hideous! You made that with a crop tops? Bro, that is awful. Ugh. Balenciaga wouldn't even come out with something that ugly. Bro, I cannot believe this. Oh look, let me take out my clown emojis. Because that's what you look like wearing it. T-shirts, epoxies, and working hands. That's all you need to create a bag. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need this industrial cutter. No. The sandpaper machine? No, working hands is good enough. Let me just use the callus of my palms to file it down. Y'all are missing like 90% of the ingredients in the description. Missing misleading. Who are the 54,017 people who like this? Are you okay? Mental health awareness is very important. So extremely stupid. I've had enough. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I need you to tell me which one is the worst one. Comment below, I need to know, because these are all really bad. And make sure you hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me, your favorite sick YouTuber, coming at you with a cold. Today we're gonna check out some things that feel very illegal to watch. Finally, cleaning my monster cans. My what? Is there more? There's more. Oh, I don't think a splash of Pine Sol gonna do nothing. The fact that they put the sparkle filter at the end, like, finished, they're all clean now. Y'all didn't clean the inside of any of those cans. I can't even imagine what this bathroom smells like. Like, the whole household just drinking Monster as their only liquid of choice? How long does it take to acquire this many Monster cans? What? They really got a knife in there? Oh no, no way you can just like open that up. Is it cake? It's gonna be cake, isn't it? Yo, did me a bamboozle. No, I ain't see no frosting. I ain't see no crumbs. It ain't cake. What? Another phone? A mini phone? Inside the big phone? This feels like a fever dream. What have I witnessed? I feel like I witnessed a crime. Like he just cut open. C-section. This dang payphone. Pulled out the baby. Do all of them got a baby inside? Nah, this one was just pregnant. Who the frick put Nutella in the fridge? I didn't know it just like, it freezes solid? Ugh. Come to think of it, yeah, you never put Nutella in the fridge. Illegal in most countries. Who knew Nutella was so powerful? You see what it did to that spoon? Will it ever go back to normal? If you don't eat your strawberries without the crust, you weird. The crust? You mean the red part? All of the red part? They just peeled it off. It's white underneath. This is a hate crime. Or you're just a little baby who cries when they get the seed stuck in their teeth. I am that baby. But you don't see me doing this. The fact that they didn't cut the stem off. Y'all trying to share your location? Cause I'm trying to have you arrested.
You're looking good, baby.
Baby, are you sure you don't mind if I go?
I don't care. Have fun. I just want you to have fun.
Sir, you just ruined her whole
I love
entire
you.
fit.
See you later.
Sheesh. You know, nothing looks good than a booty with a fistful of Nutella. I don't want no guys talking to you. Just lay one on her. Like, it was actually really smooth with this. She didn't say nothing. She didn't even go back to touch it. This dude got a tomato nader from Wendy's. I mean, it got tomato in the title. I wouldn't expect anything less than half a tomato in there. But what is that? Y'all forgot to cut it? Look at this guy order a tomato nader. I bet he likes tomatoes. You know, let me just bless him. Y'all don't eat on your manga? Oh, this is disrespectful. Y'all can't be doing this on Death Note. My Hero Academia, understandable. I would also eat on that, but rarely am I ever offended by something on the internet, but this might be one of them. I found this on TikTok and I'm like, what is going on? Ash shower got a mind of his own. Oh, it's knocking down shampoo bottles now. Ma'am, I think your shower head is possessed. Is the pressure strong enough? Is it strong enough now? I'll show you how good my pressure is. Okay, we get it. You own this bathroom.
Let's eat dinner. Wet bread sandwich.
A what sandwich? Oh, bro, it's like a sponge.
Banana peel.
Banana peel. Oh, the bottom of it too. Oh, what else we got on that plate? No, raw egg. Oh, it's raw. Oh, he put the whole thing in. He didn't even just take a bite. Oh, this is the worst thing. One of the very few things that triggers me, eating raw egg. Yuck. Mukbangs that make me not want to eat.
What are you looking at?
Grandma, what you got on? What is that?
Taking us off.
That's her toe. How you not notice your little toe dangling in? It's flipping me off. Disrespectfully.
This is a hyper-realistic Hollywood prosthetic.
That is strangely realistic. Oh, for a second I was like, who is that guy? That is not his girlfriend? But that's him with a mask on. Ugh.
Yeah,
you look like that dude from Breaking Bad.
Hello? I'm gonna get wake my boyfriend up.
Wait till our boyfriend hear about this one.
I'm going to call the police.
You left the keys.
No, I did not.
Uh-oh. Sir, I'm calling the police right now.
No,
this is terrifying. This is so scary. I would literally die. Like, it's so convincing. Like, I don't know who this man is. And the fact he got his keys.
She actually let him come in. I would have been like behind the door, like playing the locking game. Like as soon as he unlock, I'm a lock. This has got to be somewhere in Russia. My dude just casually shopping with his cart. And by with his cart, I didn't realize this thing had wheels. To me, it is just very big basket. That's pretty cool though. So this girl is at a club and she got this long message. You see how long that message is. Somebody is mad or breaking up with her, and look what she does. Fine. You know, at least she didn't put K. Imagine typing out an entire 5-page thesis and getting a 1-word answer. The disrespect. Oh, I love it. Honey on water.
But what the hell?
She just ate the whole watermelon. Why did you do that? You weren't supposed to eat the green part. Do people actually eat the green part? A serious question. Past a certain point of rind, it starts to not taste good. And then the shell, or the wrapper, if you will. Do you eat your eggs with the eggshells too? I mean, what can you do in this situation? Just stand there and absorb it. Hope these toes like pineapple juice. Stairs, but wait, that first one. No, that ain't a step, that's a death trap. That's a shin slapper. I wonder if this is at a doctor's office. Imagine busting your kneecaps on this so you get more customers and more lawsuits. Cookie and milk. Yes, good. Perfectly normal. Cookie and orange juice. What? Y'all like to drink orange juice after you brush your teeth too? Y'all on the same demographic? Very wrong on so many levels. Their cookie ain't even gonna get soft. Only acidic and then crumble inside the juice before it makes it to your mouth. Unpleasant on so many levels. Peanut butter, but sold in a meat tray. $12.25. That has gotta be the smoothest peanut butter I have ever spread apart. Okay, but why y'all serving it in a meat tray? That's where the chicken thigh is supposed to be sold and labeled. But you got peanut butter. Y'all ran out of containers? No one's home. Do you want to go up the bread stairs? The what? The bread stairs. You mean upstairs? Yeah, we go upstairs on the bread stairs. Oh, I think the worst part of this is that crusty musty footprint desecrating the Wonder Bread. Top it off with a toenail sandwich. Y'all wrong for this.
Welcome to Factor Cap, where we test TikTok trends.
Nah, sir. CBS watching this video like, sir, we got 24/7 surveillance on your house. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not actually gonna do it. If toenail toast doesn't sound too good, we got the Colgate spread. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks good. Like, it's blue. I'm like, wow. If I didn't know what it was, I would take a bite. People who like mint chocolate chip ice cream, like, write this down, write this down. Good snack for later. Do you guys eat your burgers with the skin or without? Like, do you peel your burger first? He was so hungry, just, we ain't waiting. The skin, you know, it adds a little extra. Gives it a nice crunch to it. Y'all talking about, do you peel your burgers? That make paper bussin'. Oh, you thought that was bad? Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, the brown banana too. You know we got all those perfectly ripe bananas. But you go straight for that one. Oh, no, we don't waste nothing in this house. My dude got a whole entire compost pile inside him. Is that butter and syrup? Oh, no. Oh, sickening. Stop. I was gonna say it's not too late. I know 5 minutes slime gonna save you from syrup. And then the socks. Oh, now the sleeves. Oh, y'all really just wanna ruin my day with this. When you wash your hands, you make sure to wash your sleeves too. All right, you win. I am uncomfortable. When your kids say they don't like sushi, take out the middle, add soy sauce, whipped cream, sprinkles, top it with soy sauce. 5 Minute Crafts be like, kid-friendly sushi. There was literally nothing in it but an avocado. They're like, bleh, it's green. Don't forget to give them their Fortnite sippy cup and have their iPad ready with Among Us in their crewmate onesie.
Aw, everyone fell asleep. They look so comfy. They look so comfy.
Oh, don't you just love bed bugs? It's the asphalt stained toes for me. They finna see my ass. Oh, no. When a fitting room looks like this, I'm like, no, I'm not trying on clothes here. I make sure the curtain's closed. But then I'm like, maybe they think I'm stealing because I want to make sure to close it really well. Like, I ain't trying to have anybody sneak a peek of a cheek. I just love Oreos. Whoa, that's a little deep, buddy. You want to be a little more gentle? I'ma suck the milk out of these fingernails after I eat the Oreo. Why is she boiling her potato in there? Ma'am, you boil water in there. She boiled a whole entire potato in there. Don't tell me she about to throw in those deconstructed glizzies in there. And you got a whole entire meal in that teapot. Yeah, I be running too. This was not a purchase. It was a return. One person returned all of this. Oh, you know, after panic buying all the toilet paper, all the hand sanitizer, all the soap, I realized I'm not gonna need all of that. Don't tell me y'all actually took the return back. I would have spit on my hand and slapped them across to the next Walmart. Oh, look how they cut the avocado. I didn't even know you could do that. This is psychopath behavior, bro. I'm more impressed that they got a knife strong enough to just like slice through the seed. Like, bro, just take out the seed. I wouldn't be surprised if you just ate it like an orange slice. Are they like absorbing the oil from it? It's understandable. Okay, that looked like it worked. That's enough TikTok for one day. I thought it was about the noodles. What happened to the noodles? They just suddenly it ain't about the noodles anymore. But they just crumpled it up. Oh, what an excellent foot cushion for my sock. Put in my brand new sneakers. What did I just watch? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some things that I learned on TikTok. Everything I know. Did anyone know these car park mirrors were so squishy? No way. I mean, they're shaped like a dome, so yeah, they very well could be. Next time I see one of these, I'ma touch it. Was today years old when I learned this. If you're doing the self-checkout and you're putting in your coins one by one, you could actually lift the coin slot and just pour all the coins in. And dollars too. I was putting them in one by one. You could just put the stack there and it'll automatically suck them right up. Why don't they give you a tutorial for these things? We have all this wonderful technology right in front of us and we don't know how to use it to its fullest potential.
Have you ever wondered how we know which order is yours in the drive-thru? Our system takes a small picture of your car. So I know this order is theirs because it's a white car. Once you pay, it's gone forever.
So you're taking photos of my car without my permission? What if all the cars in the drive-thru white? Then what? Which one of y'all white cars ordered a sausage McMuffin? I have never seen anybody cook chicken like this. Did 5-minute crafts actually do a good thing? You put the drumsticks through the wires and just put it upside down and it's just like, oh, this is good. It's like an upside down rotisserie machine. And the oil from the chicken drips on the veggies beneath it. Oh, this is good. Genius even. Just found out that this is a scam. There is no surprise that a lot of carnival games are scams. But they got the aerial view footage. You trying to throw a spherical basketball into an oval hoop. You see the shape of that? Will it even fit? Might as well put a PS5 with the prizes because ain't nobody gonna win that. That is scummy. It's a good thing I watched Animal Planet as a kid or I would have mowed right over these little guys. There is a family of baby bunnies on that sussy piece of grass. I would have never known. That's where they hide out. I had a bunny living in my yard for the past year. I don't think he knows how to leave. If you don't wear your shoes, they will literally crumble away.
Olympic 6s from 2000. They've never been worn, but they're cracking. And the midsole is in sad shape. I can do the same thing. Also, these Air Max 90s, these are dead stock. And you wouldn't believe it either. But this is what happens when you don't wear your shoes.
So if you don't wear them, they crumble away? I mean, they're sneakers. They're meant to be worn, not put on display. Oh, that is brutal. Someone had to find this out the hard way. So her dad got her this keychain tick remover. Oh, it was effective. If you guys know me, I am terrified of getting bit by a tick. Like, can you feel it? Ticks are the #1 reason I don't just roll around in the grass. Ugh. Oh, that is so effective. It's like a bottle opener, but for ticks. How many tick bites can one person get? Now destroy them, set them on fire. I didn't know such a device existed. Why do the Asian girl characters always have blue hair?
Hi, animation student here. Well, I was one, I'm not anymore. But it is so hard to animate black hair. I get that my hair is brown, but you can see how the light is reflecting and you can see texture and stuff. In animation, you can't get that kind of texture and the movement doesn't portray well if the hair is black. Still working on fixing it, kind of hard, which is why characters that have black hair, like Marinette, get hair that's blue or really dark brown or even purple.
I see this so much in anime. Characters with black hair always have a tint of green, purple, or blue hair.
Where they will put a streak of color in the black hair so that when the hair moves, your eyes follow that streak and your brain translates that movement to the rest of the hair.
Ah, okay. Black hair, hard to animate. Add some color to it, makes it easier. That makes sense. It is really that easy, ladies. these, oh, they change in their air filter. Oh, if I gotta like unbutton something, nah. How many things you taking out to get the filter out? If any tools are involved, I don't wanna do it. Oh, that is filthy. Okay, that'll do it. That'll make me wanna change it. I can't believe how dirty that filter is. Have you ever changed your air filter? I haven't. I'm gonna go change my air filter.
I know somebody in the world doesn't know this.
What? She just popped it open like a car hood. I think a lot of people don't know that. How did I grow up with one of these and I didn't know that?
If it lifts up like a car hood, Jesus Christ.
It's even got the little lever to hold it up.
I mean, thanks, but what the?
Oh, get them hard to reach areas.
Apparently I needed this.
Forbidden sauce splatter. Now I want to know what the secret compartment is for. This dude had a Capri Sun pouch and it was very full, swollen up, and it ended up having fungus inside it. So I guess that's how you know if it's bad. So he cuts it open and wait till you see what's on the inside. Like you never know when these go bad. Oh, what is that? Pour it in the clear glass. Okay, that looks normal, right? Look like a fungal fetus swirling around in there. The strawberry kiwi demon. So Twix came out with this bar that comes with 2 pieces of Twix, a left and a right. So the difference between the 2 pieces of Twix is that one has more caramel and one has more cookie, which is genius. So whether you like more caramel in your Twix or you like more cookie in your Twix, there's a stick for everybody, unless you're gluten-free. Then you can't have Twix. They bought a car wash and we're gonna see how much money they made. Oh, wow. You even got an air freshener dispenser? It's pretty cool. Look at all them quarters. Ooh, we only accept quarters here. Oh, and dollars too. Dang, literally bucketfuls of cash. Almost $800 in a week. And you don't even have to do anything except collect the money. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What do? I'm an accountant. I had no idea that your iPhone could actually turn into a computer mouse. What? It'll probably only work for your MacBook or your iMac, not PC compatible. So you go to General, Mouse, shake it, and then it somehow magically turns into a mouse. Lost your mouse and just, oh my goodness, this is actually genius. I like the one with the wire, it's very reliable. This is how Taco Bell makes the beans. They come in sacks of dehydrated beans and they just pour hot water in them. Why is there foam in the beans? I mean, yeah, this is how a lot of fast food places do their food. Unfortunately, like it comes in sacks and they just heat it up with hot water. You want to pay like $1 for a bean burrito? Then what it look like, unfortunately. If you've been storing your cutlery like this, you've been doing it wrong. Messy. If you have extra, you flip it around and look how organized that is. I know it looks nice, but you see, this takes time. I'm gonna still throw them in there. I thought these were candy bars or something, but they're markers, highlighters, and you can recharge them when they run out of ink. So you buy these ink packs through the tip and it just soaks it all up like that. That's so weird. These might be a specific kind of marker, but I thought when it runs out of ink, you throw it away. You told me there's a whole ink sack that you can buy. Push it up into the pen, the tip will just slurp it up just like that, and it's refilled. Pretty cool. How a motorcycle airbag works. Motorcycles have airbags since when? What? Oh my god, you sure that's an airbag? That's the funniest tampon commercial I've ever seen. My god went 360-degree protection. That all came out of his seatbelt. Inflated. Cheated death by transforming into the Michelin Man. Did you guys know that Taco Bell cinnamon twists are actually made from noodles? Yes, they actually scoop up noodles and pop them in the fryer. Wait, I gotta see this. They actually work there. Look at them expand. Quadrupled in size. What? They got so big. They keep getting bigger and bigger. They was noodles. Just all deep fried and grown up. Imagine being a deep fried adult. The time lapse of a strawberry growing makes me never want to eat fruit again. I mean, where did you think it comes from? Yes, the flower turns into the strawberry. Growing up, I grew strawberries in my backyard and I checked on them every day. So I knew where they came from. Doesn't make them any less delicious. A vegan teacher be like, you know where burgers come from, but you still eat them. This is how cliff climbers sleep. My anxiety watching this, like people actually do this when they're climbing a mountain. They will camp out mid-mountain, just floating, tent, chilling in the air. How can you sleep like this? They just hanging thousands of feet up in the air. I can't do this right now. I mean, if you want to sleep in a sack hanging thousands of feet up in the air, dang, you brave. Maybe I like living. How to find a hidden camera in an Airbnb or hotel.
Take this fire alarm for instance, it's placed right above the bed. Now one way to see if a device is a camera is to shine a bright light at it. If you hit a camera lens, it's going to give a bluish reflection. Now you can test this by shining a light at your phone and seeing how the camera looks when placed under a flashlight. Now this clock is mirrored, but if we shine a bright light at it, we can see through the glass and see there's a camera there.
There it is. I see the lens right there. These are going to be the most common things that you're going to check. Plug-in? No way. That is sussy, bro. Not me thinking every single light is a camera now. You know, when I go to an Airbnb, I just like anything by the bed or anything like frame family photo, a weird looking statue. I just put it like face down. Why people gotta be so weird?
How to order Starbucks like a pro, like the actual correct way.
There is a right way to order Starbucks?
From a Starbucks barista, because y'all be ordering really weird sometimes and we need to do this video.
Sorry, I'll try to rehearse my order better next time. I gotta start writing it on my hand or something.
I hate to say it, but size truly does matter at Starbucks. Please, the number one thing is to always say the size of your drink before you actually say the drink that you're going to order. After you say the size of your drink, the second thing you're gonna say is the name of your drink. And you would not believe how many people go and explain the entire drink they're ordering without actually saying what drink they're ordering.
Okay, that's what I have to do for them to get my order right. I'll be like, I want 2 blondie shots iced with 1 cup of the brown sugar and almond milk. What do you call that? When I order coffee, I have to list the ingredients, otherwise they will do it too sweet and then I can't drink it.
And then, and only then, should you start doing the customizations of your drinks as shots, syrups, flavors, the number of shots, the number of syrups, alternative milks, foam, no foam, stuff like that.
Y'all make it too complicated. Or maybe I'm making it too complicated. So I want a venti caramel frappuccino with extra caramel and the crunchies on top. I definitely have to write it down next time. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be learning things I learned on the internet. There are goats and mountain goats, but mountain goats live on top of a mountain. If they're on top of the mountain, how do they get down from the mountain? You know, these are the questions that keep me up at night. They literally just slide down the mountain. Oh my god, I got stuck in the bush. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I can't believe somebody's filming him. Okay, good. Pan the camera so you don't embarrass that guy trying to get out of the bush. Is he still in there? Whee! That looks so fun. I don't think they take any fall damage. I mean, technically they're sliding down the mountain. They don't take any fall damage, according to Fortnite physics. Whee! Oh, he definitely took fall damage. Oh, that's gonna bruise. You know, go on. Slide on down and join the rest of your friends. This is so funny. You know, surely there must be an easy way. Do you think he accidentally slipped and then the rest were like, okay, good idea. Everybody, accidentally slip. Right behind you, Billy. That is the most interesting video I've watched all day.
Here's something I wish I knew before I was in my 30s. Fruit Loops are all the same flavor.
No. What do you mean? It's not blue raspberry, strawberry, green apple. Wait a second. Actually, I had Fruit Loops the other day. We've all been misled by those tempting lime, green, orange, purple, yellow, and red loops, thinking they are lime, orange, grape, lemon, and cherry and strawberry flavored when they're all the same. Yeah, you know what? Come to think about it, they all just taste like fruit. I don't like one flavor more than another flavor. I was eating them by the handful. I was eating them dry, but they all just tastes like Fruit Loop. Wait, no, I literally tested it the other day, but they were like off-brand Fruit Loops, so I'm guessing it's the same.
They all taste the same.
Okay, now just eat a handful of purple and then a handful of blue. Man, I can't believe it. What's the point of making them all colored? That's awful. You are a scammer. I can't believe you played us all like that. I was just so mesmerized by all the colors on that beak. I didn't even sit and stop to realize that it's all the same. Well, it makes sense because it's like Lucky Charms. All the marshmallows taste the same, even though they're different colors. But that's a marshmallow, so maybe it's different. How old were you when you found out the Gatorade cap goes here? Ew, I thought that was like some residue left at the bottom of the bottle. No, that's the cap. You like stick it right at the bottom. What's the point? So you don't lose your cap? You can also put it at the top of your bottle. You can also use it to close your bottle. I had no idea. It just like pops right under there. I think this only works with some Gatorade bottles. Juice hack. The sides of the juice box pop out so kids can hold it like that instead of squeezing all the juice out. You know, kids be holding on to things like this. Why so aggressive? Little Billy, you need to stop. And you hold the juice by its little hat, gently. Y'all, hear me out. They got belly button tattoos now. What, are y'all like missing a belly button? Is there that much demand that they needed to create a belly button tattoo? Wait, no, that's a real belly button. What are you talking about? Is that, oh, what? Instant height boost. Oh, whoa, okay. Now I get it, but like, what if somebody like comes a little close, can no longer make eye contact with you and starts suspiciously looking at your belly button? Like, ma'am, is that thing printed on? I could basically see the pixels. I get if you're doing a video like this, like she put her belly button higher than where it actually is to make her legs look longer. I mean, I have the same problem. I have a very long torso and it makes my legs look very short. So if I had a belly button sticker, I would put it up here, even though my belly button is all the way down here. It's like an optical illusion or protection against people putting their finger in your belly button. Y'all have been opening the stack of paper wrong. This guy's an expert. Did you see that? Bro, every teacher watching this right now, like, okay, try it. Oh, what do you mean you don't have to like slowly open the sides and take the paper out? You just break it on your knee. I can't believe it actually worked. Wow, that is a gorgeous green lawn. Neighbors be like, how do you get your grass so green? You just spray paint it green. You know, over the crusty deadness. You know, this is how it be when you live in a desert. You know, it's probably cheaper to just spray paint it green than grow new grass. See, that's the crazy part. You know, is that why when you go to a golf course, they call it green? They don't call it grass, they call it green. I mean, yeah, it is green, but like, what exactly is it though? How do you wash a cupcake tin?
So there's a way for you to remove all these little bowls off these muffin sheets right here.
You can't remove them. If you remove them, they're not going back in. Like, you can't remove a cup from a cupcake tin. Can you? Are they removable?
You just give it a little twist.
Bro has superhuman strength if he's gonna pop out one of those. Oh,
now it's like a ramekin.
And then you can make mini cakes with them. I had no idea they just pop right out. Okay, but how do you put them back in? You just pop them back in place? Plot twist, he actually broke it. I think the only way you would ever need to like take these out is if you're cleaning it. You know, if your muffin top kind of overflows all over the place. Muffin top, the best part of the muffin.
Hacks to hanging artwork, grab some painter's tape and mark where the hooks are on the back of your frame.
Finally a hack for me, how to hang up artwork. Because I'll be taking out the ruler, the level thingy. I'll be making like 5 different holes, hanging up the art, and then eyeballing it to see if it's crooked. I don't know why, something just always goes wrong. I need an art hanging hack.
And mark where the hooks are on the back of your frame.
Okay, so take tape and then mark it. Okay, this is already genius. Already way better than what I'm doing.
Now place that level onto your wall, and while making sure your marks are leveled, mark those spots from the tape.
Oh, that's so good. That was the easiest art hanging I've ever seen in my life. You're not even making any marks on the wall either. Like, it's all on the tape. That is genius. I'm going to Home Goods tomorrow. I'm buying everything. I'm hanging up everything. No, I'm re-hanging up the stuff in front of me. I have to look at it every day, and it's been bugging me every single day. Look, do you see these? I hung those up myself. The gaps in between those have been driving me insane. Also, I need another one just so it's not 3 because I feel like 3 is an awkward amount of paintings to hang up right next to each other. Actually, 3 is not that bad. They just need to be closer. There's the issue of all the holes on the wall that I created trying to hang those up. I was today years old when I found out, okay, the door stop, what is it actually for? Does it have a hidden use?
It's to stop the door as you close it.
Okay, we get that. And then it goes doing.
And it holds.
So it's also for holding the door open. Wait a second, is that legit? Wait, is that real? Wait, is that really what it's for? So it stops the door, but it also holds it open? Why are we just finding this out now? I don't think any of us knew that. How come every time I see a door that's like constantly open, there's like a door wedge that you have to put under the door to like keep it open? Like, why haven't we been using the door stopper? I was today years old. So how are you supposed to serve these veggie trays? Oh, wait a second. You're not supposed to serve it on the black tray. No, ew, ugly. Give them a little shake and flip. And you're supposed to serve them on the clear side. Y'all ever looked at a Ritz cracker and been like, dang girl, you got some nice edges on you. But you never stopped to think, what are those edges used for? They are actually used to cut
cheese. Yes, you heard me right. Because people used to eat Ritz crackers and American cheese and grow up, eat it with some cheddar. But like, look how perfectly it cuts the cheese. It's like a little saw. What an elaborate cracker design. You can cook scrambled eggs in boiling water. Oh, you just pour the egg batter in boiling water? Is it gonna be like soft and fluffy? Bro, that cooked immediately. Oh, it makes like those runny hotel breakfast eggs. I swear, this is how hotels be doing it. I don't know about this. I don't like my eggs cooked like that. They have to be cooked a little more. I feel like those are like too mushy for my liking. But that was so easy. A Rolls Royce has a secret umbrella hidden in the door. Man, rich people just built different. What if you go somewhere and it rains? Well, you have your handy dandy door umbrella. You know, while you're standing outside in the rain, press a button, pull it out, and you have a built-in Rolls Royce umbrella. It's actually pretty nice. I use whatever I have in my car on my head.
Here's something I wish I would have learned 15 years ago growing up in Arizona. All right, so you—
Wait, Arizona hack, that's for me.
I want you to roll down the passenger side window. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll down the passenger side window. And then you take the opposite door and you—
She got curlers in. Is she gonna use the Arizona heat to curl her hair? Cause that's actually genius. I don't know why I never thought about that. But anyways.
Immediately. Like immediately. And then it doesn't take your car so much like energy for the air conditioning to cool down.
Oh, by doing that, you're literally wafting the hot air out of your car. Okay, I already knew about this hack. There's like several ways to cool down your car in the summer. You don't want to turn the AC on right away because it'll basically just blow hot air at you. So you like open and close your door, waft out the hot air, or like you could start driving right away and then open the windows and the hot air kind of leaves your car. But if you've been to Arizona in the summer, like you open the window and drive, it's hot air outside and hot air inside. It's like there's no winning. You're going to feel the wrath of the heat either way.
My favorite thing to do is get on a delivery app and anywhere I haven't seen before, Google the address and see what it really is and what they're hiding. You can do this on any—
Wait, what do you mean? What food delivery secrets are they hiding from you?
So here we have the Burger Den at 5501 Leesburg Pike. Huh, I never heard of the Burger Den before. What's that? Oh, 5501 Leesburg Pike. It's a Denny's. Look how cool.
Those are not real restaurants? Because I'd be going on like DoorDash and Postmates and I'm like, wait, I've never heard of this kitchen. It must be a ghost kitchen. I've heard of the term ghost kitchen, but I never knew what it was. So they go by Burger Den, have different pictures, have a different menu, but it's Denny's quality food? They're just making it in the back of the Denny's kitchen and calling it a Burger Den? What a scam!
Feel the burn burger. Vibe with shrooms burger. Spill the bourbon burger. Ooh, the meltdown. 5501 Leesburg Pike. That looks kind of good. Guys, it's still Denny's. They're just posing as multiple different brands.
They can do that? Yeah, all these restaurants are actually just Denny's. You can't do that, Denny's. So instead of one search result, I'll have 3. They're basically like pretending to be other restaurants. I never thought I would get catfished by a restaurant.
At 6601 Richmond Highway.
Wingstop.
It's just a Chili's.
Chili's? It's not even like a dedicated wing place. I would have thought, maybe Wingstop want to like open up a new storefront and call it It's Just Wings. Nope. Chili's got a wing branch. Okay, you know why this sucks? Because it's like whenever I want to order from somewhere local, because I do not like eating at chains. I want something good and local. And I think this is how they kind of like scam people into buying from a chain, because they're like, oh, it's just wings. That sounds like a good old local joint. I can't believe it's actually Chili's. Bro, I'm hurt. I feel betrayed. Somebody numbered every single dimple in a golf ball. 134, 135, 136, 137. I'm trying to find the highest number. This is an old golf ball, and it has around 300 indents. That's a lot of indents. Newer golf balls do not have this many holes. I wonder how much free time do you have to do this? Like, if you locked me into a room with nothing but a pen and a golf ball, this is the only time you'd ever find me numbering each indent in a maximum security self-isolation prison room. When you look at the 8 of diamonds, do you see the 8 inside the gap? I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to look at it. It's right there. There is a hidden 8 inside the 8 of diamonds. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Man, I was today years old when I found out the tab in a soda can is meant for a straw. Because whenever you be putting a straw in a soda can, it'd be flowing up and down. You know, the gas bubbles make you want to like pop out. But this holds it put. You flip around the tab, pop it into place. Or you could just grow up and stop drinking soda.
I'm kidding. Y'all ever wondered why the Krusty Krab was shaped like that? Well, the design of the Krusty Krab was actually based on a real crab trap. This is like a vintage crab trapper. This is how they used to catch crab. Looks familiar, right? Oh wait, I guess Mr. Krabs escaped the crab trap, sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and then transformed it into a restaurant. Did you know the different color tabs on bread let you know when the bread was baked? Like Monday is beige, Tuesday orange, yellow for Wednesday. We wear yellow on Wednesdays and red on Saturdays. Now I gotta screenshot this, go to my local grocery store to get the freshest bread. Too bad I only get gluten-free bread. It's in the frozen section. So I don't think that really matters. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. I'm still a little sick. When will this sore throat end? Things you've probably never seen before. How things look in slow motion. Jumping. No. Why does their face do that? I can't jump right now. I only felt that in my boobs. I will not be jumping again. 1,000-mile-per-hour baseball. Ooh, bro, that's like a missile. Oh, blew a hole through that guy before he was even blown back. Where's the heart you thought you had? This is what it looks like when rain is only falling in one spot. It's like one sad cloud having a little cry. All the other clouds looking at him like, bro, you got nothing to be sad about. We will not be joining you today. This slug is going into a Venus flytrap. Oh, that slug is juicy. It's gonna like rip it apart, destroy it. Bro, you walking into a death trap. You're gonna pop him like a balloon. Wait, what's going on? He's escaping? Just like that? Oh, that was a nice little hug. I think I'll show myself out. You mean they don't have super sharp, deadly teeth that bite into their victim and swallow them whole? The slug escaped. Maybe because he's slippery. Venus flytrap punch in the air right now.
You got it. Look at that. Just my bone in there.
I can see it. I can see his bone. It's, wait, no, that's weird. It's like his finger is wearing a finger costume. And like under the light, you can see the finger wiggling for dear life under it. He's literally see-through. Is that the bone in there? Or is that another finger like crying for help because the finger on top looks like an imposter finger? It doesn't even look like a real finger. I can almost see where it's attached. I don't know. Is this a real finger? Comment below. Wait, I ain't never seen a straight banana. What are you talking about? They come in all shapes and sizes. I only see them come curved. Or you got the little mini ones, and they still look curved. This is straight up a cheese string. Banana stick. I would have to chop this one up before I eat it. She bought a robo dog. Apparently these are very expensive. So like she spent a couple $1,000s on a robot dog because this is the strawberry milk edition. So I'm guessing it's pink and white. Comes in a biodegradable pod. Oh, there he is. Surprise, he's not even cute. She charges herself. So whenever the dog tires, instead of going to the bed, go to the charger. I'm sitting here wondering why Tesla can't do that. I don't like these one bit. Like, I think they're creepy. I'd rather have a real dog. Also, what's the point of a dog if it's not like soft or cuddly? Y'all trying to cuddle with a hunk of metal? Don't sleep on your PlayStation controller. POV, you're the camera the shark's eating. Whoa, we inside of a shark's mouth? Why look like a fancy modern house in here? Oh, we even got an ocean view. Oh, never mind. We back on the ocean floor. We got all these small fry fish around, and the shark decided to go for the camera. You want a viral video? I'll give you a viral video. Dude got a mouthful of sand before he could chow down on the GoPro. I expected their mouth to be a lot dirtier, or like red. It's like all white. He must floss. OMG, watch your chin. Ah! How does she move this part up? You can't move that unless you are the Crimson Chin himself. She could literally make the tip of her chin touch her lip. A skill.
Oh
my. POV, you just got inked on. Hey, it's real. You try to capture a squid? I didn't think they just like squirt it 40 miles an hour. So I was just like, a delicacy. Squidward got it with your novice. Who made this bus? Is this a real bus? This cannot be a real bus. There's like a double-decker bus, but this is like deckers upon deckers. There is somebody up there on the top one. This cannot be real. Like one turn and it's over. Imagine living on the top floor of these buildings, opening up the window for some morning sunlight, and this dude on a bus just spits on you. Ooh. I think I got a grasshopper Uzi.
Ong.
Do that again. Oh man, that's cool.
cool. It's huge too. Come on, do the sound. Whoa, what is this place? They got so many hands coming out of the floor, bro. One slip and you fall and the entire exhibit broke. Is this what it's like to be on stage at a concert? And you look down into the peasants, all you see is hands, some offering gifts. And then you take the stairway to, I don't know what, but it looks cool. And we got a sea creature in there, like, oh, there's pots of money. 6-year-old me would have snatched a handful before leaving. I was an animal, still am. Hey, is that what oh no, wait, what happened? There's like a film on it, turned into water. So she's like up in space playing with towels. This is what space water look like? It's just water, right? Just space water. Like why does it look like that? She just tossed that rag. I guess this is what happens when you try to squeeze a wet towel in space. So the water doesn't drip. It just kind of chills there. It just kind of looks like a cocoon, whatever that is. Nice. The best waiter ever. Cups to pour water, and wait, how's it doing that? It like split down the center so he could fill up 2 glasses of water at the same time? Y'all ever have to pee and then well, same with a water jug. How would do that? They be doing their Pilates workout and giving their customers a massage at the same time. That look kind of fun. Are they just stomping on his hands? Is that supposed to relieve the stress? Sounds like a good idea until they start hopping on your booty like it's a trampoline. I would. The frick kind of bug is this? The one that slides! Girl, where you go with those big old lashes? Almost too pretty to kill. This is called a glass wing butterfly. Like, this is magical. I have never seen a butterfly like this, where you can literally see through the wings. You are blessed with a gift of camouflage. What are you doing on a human's finger? Look how this dude walks. What is this? How? Doing his little clown walk on his way to remind the teacher to collect the homework. Would you rock this? Oh, it's like a crystal shoe. Cinderella's glass slipper, but for the boys. All right, guys, your turn. Time to line up. Who does this shoe belong to? Who got a size 6 foot? All I could think about are how sweaty my dogs are gonna get in those. Also, I'm fighting the sudden urge to want to take a bite. It's like one of those Jello videos.
You guys, my neighbor's pretty cool, man. He just gave me this lighter. It's a butane lighter, but what's cool is when you light it, if I can light it, when you light it.
Bro, I live for cool lighters on TikTok, and I've never seen one like this. It's got a dragon that popped out of it.
That dragon spits out fire, what?
So it's like the dragon is breathing fire. Wait, why is it so intricate? First it lifts up, then the fire comes through, and then you let go, and then wha-bam. Goes through the dragon's mouth. That's sick. This is bananas. I don't even know if I can believe this. Like, this avocado looking bird is singing the Harry Potter theme. Where'd he learn that from? He really took a breath in the middle like, let me finish the rest of this. I can't believe this is real life. This is an underwater restaurant, and I've seen a couple of these, and I've always wanted to go. So you basically take the stairs downstairs to the underwater dining room. Let me guess, they serve fish. And then all the fishies could be swimming around like, who they eating today? I recognize that pink skin anywhere. They made sushi out of Arthur. Okay, but I would still eat there. Oh, I remember learning about the different kinds of clouds in school, but I never learned about this one. It looks like cotton balls. Oh, I've seen these before. This is when they look super fluffy. I was chilling on my phone so long it left an imprint. Sometimes I put my phone inside my shorts, like when I don't have any pockets. And once I put it like camera to skin, and I had this little square imprinted on my tummy.
Share your pet's beautiful eyes.
The dog's eyes are like speckled. I mean, he got like freckles all over his face, on the eyes too. Crazy how nature does that. Rare dog.
I just...
How's somebody on TikTok got a -1 like?
TikTok, what does this mean?
TikTok, this is just disrespectful. How do you get a -1 like? The person that liked the video, unliked it, and then deleted their account, and then it turned into a -1, I don't know. Y'all did him dirty.
3 big wolf eels in my crab traps
Wolf
today.
Eel. Ugh, he ugly. What he got in his mouth? Kind of look like my dog when they have something in their mouth they're not supposed to be having. Why'd he look like he going to jail? Somebody brought a lowered shopping cart to anything but a backpack day. How do you lower a shopping cart? That's what half the shopping carts at Walmart look like. No, one wheel don't work. Might as well just give up. They really put LEDs on it. My audition for the next Fast and Furious movie. Anyways, anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know which one of these you've never seen before. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button.
So I just got this pool. Oh yeah, 10 foot. I saw this hack on YouTube where if you put a half of a water bottle and use a blow dryer. No way.
Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some people who beat the system. Fastest way to get out of a parking ticket.
Officer, I'm sorry. I know I was speeding.
First name?
Frida.
Last name?
Go, ma'am.
You're free to go, ma'am?
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Wait, what?
You're free to go, ma'am? Oh yes, thank you. Plot twist, and then you get arrested for lying about your name when they ask for your ID. I wish this actually worked. POV, your professor forbids laptops. So this guy brought a whole entire typewriter to class to take his notes. Just clickety-clacking it away. Is this better? New rule, no typewriters. What's now? Like, do you want your students to take notes or not? When you take off the cap, it's actually black. The most useful of Sharpies. But nobody want to steal a yellow Sharpie. Wears a little hat as a disguise. That's actually really smart. Whose dad is this? Brought an empty milk gallon to the restaurant to fill it up with Coke. Free refills? Say less. They were ordering food on one of these kiosks, but wait a second. If you lift it a little bit, you can turn it off. Now, I'm not saying to go do this because then how will you order your food? You know, I always thought it was like some kind of app, but it's a whole computer in there. He told me better give her extra credit.
Chefs on TikTok, is this valid? Like, I only put half of the pot over the burner so that it's only that part boiling, and then it just keeps like stirring, so I don't have to stir it.
Flipping the macaroni. I don't know, I don't trust this. I feel like you still have to stir it. Like, what about the macaronis at the bottom that are getting stuck together? I don't think this is chef approved. They all matched with the same girl on Tinder, so they decided to send her a group picture. Hey, what's up with that? Hey guys, I matched with this really hot girl. Everybody whips out their phone. Hey, me too! Who got the most riz? Who will get the date? It's a battle royale between bros. Plot twist, she ends up being a catfish. Filthy chair. Guess I'm shaving cream. Is this a slime tutorial or a clean chair tutorial? Does shaving cream clean chairs? I had one of these chairs growing up. It was like the same exact one too. Take a sponge and wipe it all off. You telling me it's gonna be a clean chair under there? Oh, whoa. Stains removed. You know, I had no idea shaving cream could do that. When someone says your joke louder than you and they get all the credit. When someone says your joke louder than you and gets all the credit. The first one had 13,000 likes. And then the louder one, over 200,000 likes. I mean, yeah, that's just how it is. Everyone knows louder equals funnier. This dad challenged his kids to draw him sleeping so he can finally take a nap. Okay, you know what, kids? How about we play a game? I fall asleep and you guys just sit there quietly and draw me. Genius parenting. Dad gets to nap, kids get to work on their drawing skills. Excellent. Okay, but who took the photo? Burnt the bottom of your pizza? Whip out the power tool and sand it off. Oh, it's actually doing a good job. Wow. No more burnt pizza. Problem solved. And there are very few problems that power tools cannot solve. This is exactly why you don't wear a green shirt for your school pictures. Or exactly why you should. Just get blended in with the background. It doesn't matter what background, just camouflage. Become one with the flag. You know, this is probably the best thing you could wear for your school pictures. This guy emailed his professor. Is it possible for you to drop my grade down a couple percent? 89.41 is too close to an A for me. I don't want to show this to my parents knowing that I was pretty close. If I was like an 85, they'd understand that my grade couldn't move up a letter. So instead of bringing his grade down a couple of points, you're just like, ah, heck, I'll give it to you. At 90%, that brings you up to an A minus. You know, sometimes reverse psychology actually works. They took some chicken drumsticks, put them through the wires so they are suspended, hanging them upside down, then put them back in the oven and then let them cook like that. And then all the oil drops down and cooks the vegetables below. Oh, you know what? This is actually genius. Rare 5-minute crafts dub. Now some of their hacks actually work.
This woman went on 6 dates a week and didn't have to buy groceries for 2 years. Of all of those dates you have been on, did you not find anybody you actually like? Or this whole time were you just using them for a free meal? She really dining and dashing. Toast and then ghost. I don't know if I can support this. In Turkey, if you try to buy ice cream, they will put you through an entire circus before they give it to you. But this dude just pretended to be on a phone call and then snatched it. Does that mean you get it for free? Okay, but you didn't even give him a chance to put the scoop of ice cream on top. You just got a cone. He was just too fast for him. Bro's a retired ice cream man. You know every trick in the book. Mother asks, are you eating healthy? Why, yes, of course. Today I made aged organic milk, tossed over seasoned tomato puree spread on baked whole wheat. Wow, let me see. You mean a pizza? It sounds so fancy when you put it that way, but pizza is still pizza, no matter how you Gordon Ramsay it. My cousin punched my wall, left a hole and started laughing. When he got his first house, I went over and punched a hole right in the wall. I waited 11 years to do that. This is the next level petty. Oh, I bet it was satisfying though. Like, oh, who do you think you are? Walking into my house and punching a hole in the wall? I've waited 11 years for this moment. To be able to punch a hole into your wall. Honestly deserved. How to get free KFC.
No worries, no worries. Hey, hello, sir. We are from Center of Disease and Prevention, and there has been an outbreak, as you might know, in Europe with chicken. So this is just precautionary, but do you have one small chicken bite? Then we can bring it to the lab.
Why does it seem like an episode of SpongeBob? Like, oh, the health inspector is here. Oh, I'm gonna have to try a slice of your finest chicken.
Doesn't matter. The more chicken, the better the taste. So yeah, it's okay. So I give you one piece of original recipe, just 2 minutes.
Thank you. Then we have 2 bags. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You do a great job for an intern. You're a good wingman.
Thank you so much. So now it's sealed.
It's all about seal.
Yeah. Kiss from the rose.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So you will get the results within 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's okay. Please take your email.
Even the manager fell for it. Like, yeah, if y'all just wanted some free chicken, just say so. This chicken is going straight to the lab for research purposes. By lab, I mean my tummy. And research, I mean hungy. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the... Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some things that feel illegal. Wait, what's wrong with it? Hey, we have an imposter. Oh no! Ah! Hey, this all water and no melon. What happened to it? Somebody shake it too hard? Y'all made a smoothie out of it. Oh, don't be squeezing the water, mussy. But it's so gushy. Ah, I don't like this.
The babies is our morning routine with the baby. So I spend about an hour waking up Theo before retrieving our baby from the baby drawer.
Baby drawer? What? Is that allowed? They live in a bus. I'm not a mother or anything, but like I'm pretty sure you can't just put a baby in a drawer. Even if you give it a cute name like a baby drawer. You can't just put him in a cabinet, close it, and just be like, good night, Billy. Like he's a piece of Tupperware.
Exactly how I like my bananas.
No.
Like you got a little crunch in there?
Absolutely not. Straight to jail right away. Ain't nobody like their banana like this except the vegan teacher because she got no taste buds. Like when you accidentally bite into a banana that's not ripe yet, it tastes like it's still busy photosynthesizing. It's not ready to be eaten. Let me guess, you also like your chicken pink on the inside. Oh, you got a little butt. What the frick? There's just so much wrong with this video. Like first they poured the juice and then, oh, looks like we have an uninvited guest. Since you want to be a part of this picnic so bad, dip them in the sauce and just, I have no words, nothing to say, just shocked.
Actual life hack, if you're always running late in the morning, pre-mix your peanut butter and jelly.
Why is it watery?
Save yourself some time.
Oh, no. And to top it all off, uses the butt piece of the loaf. Why am I not surprised? I don't like the way the peanut butter just poured into the jelly. That's peanut butter juice. It's not how you do it. Why put peanut butter, then jelly, when can just mix them together? 5 Minute Crafts taking notes right now. Write that down, write that down. Don't waste plastic, guys. I'm calling the boba police. What do you mean don't waste plastic? That is a plastic cup right there. And behind it is a plastic bottle. Oh, I think she means instead of a straw. Who needs a straw when you can literally suck the drink off your sleeve? I don't think I could do this today. Oh no! For
a second I was like, what kind of ice cream is that? Now I know what kind of ice cream that is. You know, there's no cream, only ice. Dirty, dirty slush. I hate it. Y'all going to jail for this. My pet Crappy died, so I cooked her. Ooh, cornmeal crusted. Was I wrong? No. Oh, you cannot go wrong with fried fish. You know, it's probably what Crappy would have wanted. She made a delicious meal. Okay, that actually looks really good. I ain't even mad about the pet fish anymore.
That time I was in my neighbor's apartment, and she had her laptop in a pan of cooked fried rice.
No, she did not. No, she did not. You know when you spill water on your electronics and they're like, put it in rice?
Well, I don't have rice. Maybe I should Postmate some. Literally gets fried rice. Fried. And puts her laptop in it like that's gonna solve the issue. You don't see a problem with that? Putting your $1,000 MacBook in some greasy fried rice? I have no words. At least it's not as bad as the guy who literally cooked his phone in a pot of rice. We're evolving as a society, but backwards.
No, I don't feel right about it.
No, I don't want to watch this raw. Oh, it just went in and he stays asleep. He's still asleep. Ugh, I hate it. Imagine waking up and just choking on the raw egg. Or maybe it just like goes down and you swallow it without even realizing it, and then 24 hours later, you have salmonella. When the person in front of you tries to put their seat back on an airplane, no. Nutty nutty. Just grab a fistful of hair and just, this is your first and final warning.
Don't do that again.
Okay, but I'm the person who always puts their seat back just because it's so much more comfortable. And one time I did it as soon as the flight took off, like lifted off the ground, and the dude behind me literally yelled at me. He was like, whoa, you can't put your seat back. Put it back now before I call somebody. This dude was so angry. The second I reclined. So I put it back, waited a few minutes, and then reclined the entire flight. You know, why highlight certain words that are important when you could just color in the whole page? Like that highlighter working overtime on its final drop of ink. It actually looks pretty cool. I've never seen a completely highlighted page. Have you? This whole page is very important. I must learn all of it. You know, there's like trigger happy and then there's highlight happy. One is less deadly than the other. When you're in Gorilla Tag and you tag somebody, hey, oh no! And why you touch it? And he's coming after you. It didn't take long for him to give up. The look he gave, he was like, you really just did that. Delete the video. We got a Karen monkey over here. He really looking at you like, bro, what's wrong with you? You really did that? You touched my no-no square. This dude is hilarious. Okay, I'm not sure if I could show the actual hole, but that thing was huge. But like, why are you putting your fingers near it in the first place? It's a little sus if you ask me. Cannibalism. The chicken is eating the chicken. Oh wait, no, it's not a chicken. It's a different kind of bird. So, it's okay, right? I mean, he looked like he enjoying it. He looked at it, he was like, this tastes good. What is it? It tastes kind of familiar. Little does he know. These weird vases are full of cat litter. Amazing life hack. Kitty loves it. Who's gonna tell him? Me? This dude took the ashes of his ancestors. You know, I really hope they were horrible people. Cause you just let your cat take a dump on their ashes. Take that, grandma. I can't stop thinking about this horizontally cut bread. It's so long. What's the problem? Can make a very long sandwich. Also, imagine cutting the crust off and like being able to roll something up in there. What feels illegal but really isn't. When you're too good at the arcade game and win every time. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is like a dream come true. There's so many of them. Okay, the arcade that I go to doesn't have actual tickets anymore. They just put the points on your card. I miss the good old Chuck E. Cheese days. They literally want all the tickets in the machine. That ain't even fair. This dude really just got out of his car during a red light to touch somebody's feet that were out the window. I would literally scream if somebody did this to me, but also like, you don't let your feet dangle off the bed because a monster might like yank you by it. This is the same thing. Like, why have them hanging out the window if you don't want somebody just like, you got lucky he only like did a little tickle. Weird though. Is actually pretty cool. I never seen gasoline in a bag. Never seen the actual color of it. Why it look like lemon lime Gatorade? This feels very illegal, but I mean it's not. Just how are you gonna get it out when you need it? Poke a hole into the bag? I mean you can, like nobody's stopping you.
No, what they doing?
A whole $1. I have never seen it go up that much, that fast. And also, I have never seen them actually change the price. They actually put the numbers on it. Oh, but the people that filled up 5 minutes ago, before they made the old switcheroo, super lucky. Oh no, And this ruined my whole day. I don't know why. They put their burger, like no bun, no nothing. Naked burger with the melted cheese, sticky and vulnerable. Where are the fries? Some told me the fries are in there, mixed in with the drink, you know, added flavor. And electrolytes. This also bothers me because when they put the burger on the cup, the little piece where the straw was, stab some of the burger and it's in the straw. So you're gonna get a little bite with your drink. How smart people make cheesecake. You just get the cake and then put the cheese on top of it. Like, are you guys stupid? Mixing it all up and then baking it together, like when you could just melt the cheese and put it on top. It's like a shortcut. Some of y'all might look at this and be like, wow, idiot. Actually thinks cheesecake is melted cheese on cake. But some people actually think that. I know at least 2 people who think that. But I'm more mad about the fact that you wasted a perfectly voluptuous lump of melted cheese for this video.
Okay, why did it take me 34 years to realize that you can just sit down while you're doing the dishes?
Wait, I mean, yeah, you can, but that feels weird. It feels like you're gonna be there for a long time. I'm still gonna stand and do the dishes because I want them to be done quick. I'm not trying to like park myself here for the next half an hour, you know?
Again, this is why you have to check your car to make sure you don't have spotted lantern flies on it before you leave the quarantine area.
He ripped the wings off that thing. Just disconnected. And don't forget to lick your fingers after. Finger licking good.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Hey, you can't do that. I mean, it is an egg carton. So as a customer, I don't see why I can't choose which eggs I want to purchase. Maybe I don't eat chicken eggs. Maybe I only eat Kinder eggs. And if I can get 12 Kinder eggs for the price of a regular egg, you are a scammer.
Look, I get it. Different cultures, different foods. Yeah. So I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can.
Are those rats? Rat soup. When I said ratatouille, this is not what I meant. But with all due respect, I agree. I'll pass, but you enjoy your rat soup, okay? Is that a kiwi? Oh, they melted the kiwi, boiled it, made it into a bar. Ooh, I cannot believe they took a kiwi, pureed it, boiled it, cooled it, and then solidified it, texturized it, and made it into a pickle for a little dessert boiga. Genius, but also delicious. Send help, this is how my auntie is drinking boba. Did she stab the bottom of the cup? Why would you do that? Who's gonna look at that and be like, I wanted to get the boba first. So stabs the bottom of the cup. Just, how did you even get the straw in?
You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Flamin' hot Cheeto roll. Sushi, but Cheetos. This is the most American thing I've ever seen. And honestly, I'm not that mad about it because personally, I don't like Cheetos like Cheetos straight out the bag. But when you crush it up and put it on something like elote, delicious. I feel filthy for liking it, but it's actually pretty good. When the customer starts opening the cabinets, like they be doing it in front of the employees too. Like I at least wait for them to like walk away and I'm like, I swear I'm not stealing. I am just helping myself. I know you keep the extra colors like in the drawers. I avoid a social interaction by looking for the item myself. But then they'll come up to me and be like, can I help you find something? No, I am fully capable of finding it myself.
How to get multiple free samples.
How to get multiple free samples.
Wow, free sample. Oh wow, free sample.
I mean, he looked like a different person every time. They didn't even say anything. Okay, when I used to go to Costco and I would want more than one free sample, it would be me, my 2 brothers, and my sister, and we would all grab one at the same time, and if they didn't want any, they would give me theirs. We got a lot of them. Even if we just took one, we still have a lot to share. I just cleaned my lemon. Oh, freshly peeled lemon. That takes a lot of skill. Like that skin is hard to peel. Okay, so the other day, my mom served me a sweet lemon like this, a lemon. And I was eating it like it was cuties or something. And it was delicious. And I'm like, what fruit is this? What kind of orange? She's like, it's a lemon. I'm like, no, it's not. Lemons are sour. She's like, it's a sweet lemon. I'm like a Meyer lemon? She's like, no, like a sweet lemon. Like there's an actual fruit called a sweet lemon that she got from the Mediterranean market. It's an actual sweet lemon, like it's a fruit, and I was eating like this thing. I ate the whole thing. I ate like 3 of them. It's like an orange but yellow. I didn't even know such a thing existed. But anyways, that's all for
for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Call the police because today we're checking out some things that feel illegal to watch.
Today I'm making dinner for my family in a coffee maker. It's such a great hack if you don't want to wash any.
Stop. Juliet, I'm gonna stop you right there. That's salmon, and that's a coffee pot. You put salmon in a coffee pot. You know, I'm not an expert or anything, but that's a stovetop behind you. It's a Wolf stovetop. You're not in a motel room where the only appliance you have is a coffee maker. You have a $10,000 Wolf gas range legacy model 48 inches, dual fuel 6 burners and infrared right behind you, and you're using a coffee maker to cook salmon. Oh wow, she put veggies at the top so it like cooks the salmon and then steams the veggies at the top.
In the coffee maker, and that's it. A full dinner.
Slay. You really had me trust in the process there, and then I saw the end result and I was like, okay, you know what, this doesn't look half bad.
And that's it. A full dinner, no stove required.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna ever want to make coffee with that ever again. Yeah, I feel bad for the next person who tries to make coffee with that. It's a little fishy. This tastes a little musty. Check your beans. Is this the broccoli blend? Okay, we're at the local Home Goods. We're gonna pick up a pan. Oh, this is a nice one. I had to watch it again to make sure I saw what she did correctly. She just farted in it and closed the lid. Man, I feel so bad for whoever is cursed to pick up that pot and remove the lid, revealing the stench that was trapped inside. Handy, that was diabolical behavior.
Quick question. Do you ever turn over a rock in the woods and see a whole bunch of ant larvae and your intrusive thoughts say, I wonder what those taste like?
No! Never in my life have I had that thought. Anyways, he may or may not have had a bite and said it's pretty good.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Get me as far away as possible from the ants under the rocks. You know, they're under a rock for a reason. Leave them be. You know, this is also what the Titans thought when they invaded Walmaria. Let me just pick these little people up and eat them. No, I can promise you most of us have not had that thought ever. Yes, ant police, this one right here. Arrest this man. Hey, can I get a water cup? No, you have to pay for it. Fine, I'll just use my baguette. For some free Coke. I mean, it works. And no one will yell at you because it's not a cup. It's a baguette. You know, it comes with free refills until it starts to get soggy and falls apart. But it works. Just feels illegal, but it's not. I don't care how much you love your dog. You gotta know where and when to draw the line. Acceptable places to kiss a dog. Under the chin, but never the mouth. I would never kiss you. Your breath stinks.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you
I kiss most of this dog, but not the mouth. Do you have any idea where this thing has been? Oh. Aren't you the sweetest thing in the world? My favorite part about doing the dishes is scooping up and eating the little snacks.
No.
Yo, I don't care what it is. If it touches the drain of the sink, it's gone forever. No retrieving that blueberry. Even if you rinse it off, the permanent damage has been done. It's like when you take out the trash and then something wet drips on your foot. Do you lick that up? No. It's in the same category of filth. This is literally painful to watch. Like, that is disgusting. Oh, what is that? Carrot shaving? It's the blueberries? Oh no, it's Mr. Burgies. I've heard of this dude. He does all the nasty things. The nasty and the dumb. Mr. Burgies, I hope they find you one day and have you arrested. What is that? A giant Toblerone? Oh, that thing is massive. Oh, I thought it was small for a sec. And then he got closer. Wait, why is it so big? It's like this. Like pyramid size. Life size. Straight from the Toblerone mountain. I have no idea where they get these from. It's just way too big. You know, even the little ones are kind of hard to eat. You're telling me they make one? Wait, I've seen these at the airport. They only have these at the airport. In the duty-free sections. With all the candies and the snacks, they have the ginormous, mega-sized Toblerone. Why? Nobody needs that much Toblerone. I I'm on a diet. I think I will only have one single Oreo. Robs the cream out of 100 Oreos to create this masterpiece. Wow, kind of looks like a paper towel roll, but it's Oreo cream. One big Oreo cream. That's technically one Oreo. And thousands of calories. You know what? I'd rather eat a bar of soap. Oreo tower or bite a soap bar? I'm biting the soap bar. Yes. Final answer.
This is diabolical, but I need to know, does anyone set their alarm where they just put like 8 hours on their timer and then hit the start button and then they just wake up 8 hours later? I need to know if anyone does this.
No, nobody ever does that. Smash like if you do not do that. It is psychopath behavior. Yes, let me set an alarm. That's not an alarm. That's a timer. In 8 hours, I shall be awake. Oh, why can't you set an alarm for a specific time? No, I don't care. And I don't know what time it is right now when I'm falling asleep, so I just care that I'm up in 8 hours. It's so stupid. Why would you do that? Next time you don't have a washing machine, try this. Just start washing it in your toilet. Ah! You know, if you're ever at an Airbnb or a hotel, there's no washing machine, but there certainly is a toilet. You just put your underwear, some soap in the toilet. Make sure you wear gloves and pull it out before it actually like flushes. Like, are you insane? Yes, clearly. Cause what? I mean, I've been in hotel rooms that don't have a washing machine. Last resort, I will wash my socks and underwear in the sink with soap and water. You know, you have a sink right there. You know, you do have to like do the rinse cycle and all of that manually, but it's way better than putting something in a toilet. You know how many people have pooped in that toilet and you put your underwear in there thinking that they're gonna come out clean? Think about that for a second. Think about that. It don't make no sense.
I'm making dinner for my family in the dishwasher. This is such a great hack that barely anyone—
Stop it right now. Is this the same girl? It's me, Juliet. She will do anything but use the $10,000 Wolf oven behind her. Now we're cooking with the dishwasher. Pasta and some chicken breasts while we clean the dishes. That's not cooked, girl. That ain't cooked. That ain't seasoned. It's not even seasoned. Girl, put that raw chicken breast on the stove. You are not eating that. You know, cut it open. Let me see. Cut the whole thing open. That chicken is begging for a pinch of salt, pepper, garlic powder, anything. Girl, will a pinch of garlic powder send you into anaphylactic shock? Why is the chicken unseasoned? Unseasoned chicken and some noodle straws. No, thank you. Mood, we have a little snack before we have our 2 large pizzas, 16 wings, and cheese bread. Mood.
So I brought a little snack so I can eat while we wait. Mood.
I hope there's a cake or some cupcakes or something.
Sprinkles.
Oh, there's sprinkles. Okay, spread it around. Some funfetti icing on some cake.
Take a bite, take a bite.
Yummy. Just straight up, raw dog in the icing container? Bro, that's literally frosting, just straight up frosting. It's sugar. Perhaps have a yogurt cup? No. Yum. I am horrified. You know that's straight up just sugar and oil? I mean, so is Nutella. I'm confused. Does he want to die? The icing is not a snack. Just straight up icing and sprinkles. By the spoonful. Half of one scoop would have me on the floor. Bro was actually eating the whole thing. Like, I had to keep watching to make sure. I am so sickened.
Take a bite, take a bite.
I don't want to take a bite. I want you to throw that thing out. That should have been enough frosting to frost an entire cake. 24 cupcakes. No, not for James. For James, it is a snack, an appetizer. I just can't even imagine what eating an entire tub of frosting would do to somebody. Like, how would you feel after?
I got 2 large pizzas, 16 wings, and some breadsticks. Mood, and I also got dessert. Mood.
Abusing your body is not a mood. I barely eat sugar anymore, so this is like extra disgusting to me. Day 1674853 of scrambling my eggs before cracking.
Hold up, wait a minute.
She made an egg smoothie. Okay, I thought about doing this because it's a thing. She looks like she's a chef. I'm going to trust her. Hannah, that little chef shirt you got going on and then the one AirPod in makes you seem very trustworthy. This hack is legit. You can literally shake up your egg before cracking it and it'll be scrambled. So if you don't have a fork to mix up your egg, you literally just literally shake it. The egg was already mixed before I cracked it. No, give it a little extra trauma. PSA, wash your hot Cheetos to make them healthier. You know, if they're too spicy, you can't handle a little heat, just rinse them off. You know, why have hot Cheetos when you could have flavorless soggy sticks? You know, the biggest irony is that most of the calories are in the chip and not the spicy powder. Girl, go on. Enjoy your little moisties. The perfect midnight snack. An onion. Scoop out the interior. Put some Nutella and an egg. Oh, and sip it from the little onion glass. You know, at least you added an egg for protein. You whisked it all up with some Nutella. Man, I know he was crying, bawling, tears, scooping that thing out. Oh, you put some coffee in there too? Why are you having coffee for a midnight snack? Why are you drinking from an onion? You know, I don't care what you put in it. I would not trust somebody who drinks from an onion or uses an onion as a drinking vessel at midnight. You know, normal hours, I might allow it, but during midnight, absolutely not. Demon hours, go to jail. All right, this one is a high protein cereal. Why does it look like meat? Oh, it is meat. Cocoa Puffs, but it's actually ground beef. Just roll it up into little meatballs. Okay, why do you have to pour milk with it? I feel like this would go so crazy as a savory dish. Now, hear me out. This looks delicious. Oh, put that on a pizza. You need to utilize the mini meatballs more efficiently. I kind of like this idea. I feel like some people are gonna think I'm crazy for thinking eating a tub of frosting is crazy, but the meat cereal is okay. I would personally not do it with milk. I know it looks like Cocoa Puffs, but it certainly does not taste like Cocoa Puffs. I feel like this would be such a good idea with some pasta, with like mini meatballs. I like it. Wait, this is Juliet once again. She finally used her oven. We couldn't have made this in the coffee maker. Pineapple. This is rage bait and it's working. I'm mad. I'm pissed. Good thing you're not showing your face in this video because the Italians will come for you. Italians are prepared to go to war over this little concoction you just made. Oh, half of it dripped on the floor too. You are never allowed to set foot in that kitchen ever again. I think that's a fair punishment. Legal, but sick. Bringing a chair in the subway. Your own chair. Why would you do that? There's literally seats in the subway. Unless you're a germaphobe, then just stand. No, bring a chair. I want my own chair. Specifically the one from high school that pulls your hair out. Yes, my hair is short now and I've gotten a little taller so he can no longer hurt me. Taking things from other people's carts. I mean, technically they haven't bought it yet and it's not theirs. It belongs to the store until they've bought it. But it'll definitely make you some enemies. You know, some NPCs like to fight over unpurchased merchandise. Oh, and you don't want to pay for parking.
Hold up.
What? They got a mini meter inside the parking meter? Is it that easy you could just take it off? Or is this what the scammers do to steal your money? You just hide it. It doesn't exist. The parking meter can no longer hurt you. It's been taken care of. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, the